Hey, Miss Good Karma. This is Ayana chiming in on your latest video um, about settling down or settling for relationships that don't necessarily or are not necessarily working. And I want to just give my 2 cents and my thoughts and opinions and comments and whatever have you on that whole situation. Um, do people settle? I mean, the honest answer is definitely. I think that everyone, maybe at some point in their life, have settled for a relationship for one reason or another. It could have been um, because of the financial situation. It could have just been because of their living situation. It could have been because of kids. Um, there's a number of reasons why people will settle in a relationship. If you more personally, have I ever settled? I think definitely. I think almost in every case or instance, I have settled for one thing or another in a relationship, and I think that's normal. I think there's a normal amount of settling that should occur, if you will, because there are some things you can live with and some things you cannot. And I think now, in my present moment now, I think that is what I evaluate and that is what I determine when I am selecting someone that I want to be involved with in a relationship. I look at, what it is I can and cannot deal with. So, based on that, yes, I do have a set of standards. I wouldn't call them standards, I just call them, it's my short list of things that, I am not willing to tolerate in a relationship. And it's a very short list. Um, the most important thing on that list is being a liar. Now, do people lie? Yeah, they do. Have I lied? Yeah, I have. So it's not the point of being a liar or being in the act of lying. It's when you hold on to a lie after you know that that lie has been exposed and you can no longer build upon that lie, is what I have a problem with. And that's one of the things that I definitely cannot deal with, because I feel like I'm a pretty honest and upfront person, and I can't deal with that. I'm sorry, I am putting on body butter from you can't see that. Coils by Nature is the name of it. It's called Heavenly Delight Body Butter. It smells really good. Here it is. Um, so I mean, would I settle for that in a relationship? Mm-mm. I definitely would not. Um, in the case of your friend, where this guy did not disclose that he was separated but still married, I felt he did take away her right to choose whether or not she wanted to rock with that. Some people definitely do not want to rock with a married guy, or be in that kind of relationship. I am one of those people. I'm not an angel. I don't have a halo, because I have dealt with married men in the past. But again, at this present state, this present moment in time, I want my own man, and I don't want to share my man with any other woman who has said I do to him, whether they are separated or whether they're together. That's just not what I want to do. Um, so I think that, yeah, that would have been a big deal for me. Another thing is the whole moving in with her. Um, I wouldn't roll with that right now either. Um, I am currently, in a relationship, a long distance relationship, and some things have been discussed as far as, the future, our future is concerned. But that's one thing that, I'm not with anymore. I'm not with the whole "you come live with me" type thing. I mean, we can build together, and I'm all for that. But you just coming flat out like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna come live with you." No, I don't think I would roll with that either. So, um, you know, um, going back, I mean, people do settle down, and I think that Um, if if it's something that you, if it's something that you know you're comfortable with or in at the time, then I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Um, when you look at someone's life, or when you look at two people's life, and you know they've settled for whatever situation they're in, I mean, it's kind of, is what it is. There's no rhyme or reason or no why. You just, it just kind of is. I was in a previous relationship that lasted 3 years where I felt like I did settle, and I was settled, just out of convenience, just out of the fact that he was there, out of the fact that I felt secure, in my home, and you know our finances. I just felt really secure there, so I did settle. So I mean, I think Miss Good Karma, it just is what it is. And you just have to know what you can and what you cannot deal with. And if it's something that you cannot deal with, then you need to, find an option up out of there. So that's my 2 cents, and I'm out. Deuces.